Arizona, New York. Ted from Sweden. It's been a cool sunny day here. That sounds lovely. Denise from New Jersey. Welcome. Hi. I'm sure most of you know, but I'm Stefanie Goldstein. I'm one of the co-founders of the Center for Mindful Living. I am a psychologist and mindfulness expert and a mama and a wife and a friend and a nature lover and all of the things. And I'm just so grateful to be here. Happy New Year. I don't think I've been here quite yet since the new year. So it is really, truly my pleasure and such a gift to be here and to sit in this space with all of you. Let's see. Yes, Brenda from Chili's, Lower Delaware. Good morning, Monica. So as people slowly start to gather, let's just arrive. Check in, notice where you're at, how you're doing, how your body feels, and just invite yourself to be here. You know, one of the things when I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about today, ease is a real big one for me in my own life. When I get stressed, I constrict. I have tension, there's tightness, my shoulders will go up. I can feel the tightness in my jaw. My breath will constrict. I can feel it in my belly, and I can feel the muscles. And when I can find that place of ease in my body, I can also find that place of ease in my mind. And, you know, so often when someone is upset, what do we tell them? Just relax. It'll be fine. Just relax. And, you know, our universal response is, yeah, if I could, I would. I know. Thanks. Telling me to relax is not helpful. And it's not, because it feels like a command. And we're often not taught how to find that place of ease in our bodies. And one of the most, I think, true and powerful metaphors, and I'm not even a skier, but one of the reasons why adults break their bones more than kids do when they fall while skiing is kids still have this ease in their body. They don't carry around the same amount of fear and story about, if I fall, I'm going to break my leg and then I'm not going to be able to walk and life's going to be hard. And they don't have that. They're just skiing. And so when they fall, you know, their arms and limbs are more malleable. They're more at ease. And so then they can move with impact. And as adults, we brace ourselves when we know we're going to fall. And that's often actually how we contribute to our own bones breaking. Of course, there's genetics and age and all of those factors too. But just generally speaking, there's a real truth to that, because we have that story of, oh my God, if I fall, then this is what's going to happen. And it's going to be terrible and it's going to be hard. And that all may be absolutely true. But the fear of that creates this constriction, which then contributes to our own pain. And so part of my practice, my daily practice really, has been trying to sense into that place of ease when I can find it, lowering my shoulders, softening my jaw, deepening my breath, not trying to relax, because sometimes I'm not in a relaxed state of mind. But even if I'm stressed or having a hard time, I can still find ease in my body. And ease, there's no agenda. There's no way you're trying to be other than just inhabiting your body with a kindness, with a softening, with a way of being that isn't fighting what is, but is actually opening up to what's here in a receptive way. Because as we all know, the more we fight our reality, the harder it is. And the more we constrict, the more painful it is. And so finding opening up to, inviting, and really seeing it as a kindness to yourself. It's just like, when a child hurts themselves, how they are greeted, whether it's with ease and kindness or with anger and frustration. Why did you do that? I can't believe you did that. Versus, okay, yeah, I'm here. It's okay. It's going to be okay. That's a kindness because there's ease there. There's an acceptance of what is. And that's what we're looking for, both within ourselves and in our relationships, that ease of being. Okay, so I want to read you guys. Oh, we have a few more people here. Hi, everyone. I want to read a poem before we begin, and then I'm going to read it again at the end. This is called Breathe by Alistair H.M.P. Dumfries. Stress hooks its claws into the brain, creating false truths and unreal realities, to confuse, to assault, to breaking point. There is no refuge in the past or future. The only answer, breathe. When thoughts spiral out of control like a jet plane on a fatal collision course, there's no respite and no saving grace. When even sleep becomes a banned destination, look to the place of salvation. Breathe. Anxiety can build and surge in a flood, overwhelming rational ideas and calm. Depression throws its hooks into the mind and drags thoughts into the mud. The perfect antidote, breathe. Focus not on the unchangeable past or the unknown midst of the future, but on the now, the moment, your breath. Let it bring the calm that's desperately needed. The final answer, breathe. And so, on that note, I invite each of us to close eyes if that feels comfortable, to find a place in your body where you can connect to and open up to that place of ease. Support your posture and your back and your neck with any pillows or bolsters. Grabbing that extra blanket if you're feeling a little chilly. No need to be a martyr in your own meditation practice. You deserve to be at ease. And so once you're settled, having supported yourself in all the ways that you feel called to do in this moment, let's begin by taking a few long, slow, deep breaths. Breathing in, allowing the belly to fill completely. And breathing out, allowing it to deflate completely. Breathing in each beautiful, nourishing, ease-filled breath. And slowly releasing it. There's nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to be doing. And with this next breath, you're going to imagine a warm, comforting, kind, nourishing light starting from the top of your crown of your head. And as it touches each part of your body, there is an invitation to soften, to feel the warmth, to release holding, to find a place of ease in your own being. It doesn't mean you'll be able to with every part of your body, and that's okay. Let the parts in which you are able to find ease and softening support the ones in which it's harder. Taking strength from them, knowing that it's possible. And so letting that warmth surround the crown of your head and your skull and all the micro muscles of your face. Letting your jaw be soft and sensing into that feeling of your head and neck being cradled, held. You don't have to work so hard. Letting that warmth move down into your shoulders. Softening the muscles in your shoulders, releasing the tension. Letting that warmth be like a heated blanket wrapping around you, cradling your upper back, upper arms and chest. Using your breath, keeping your breath soft and easy. And feeling that warmth now in your lower back as it wraps around into your forearms and belly. So much tension and tightness can be held both in the belly and the lower back. And so feeling that heat, inviting the muscles to soften, to be at ease, to take a rest. And now feeling that warmth move down into your hip region. Your buttocks, your hips, your genitalia. Inviting it all to soften. And shifting attention now down into the legs. Wrapping that warmth all around each leg. As if it's the coziest pair of sweatpants you've ever worn that also happen to be heated. And just letting the legs release and surrender. Now moving to your hands and your feet. Imagining the coziest gloves and slippers with hand warmers and feet warmers. Inviting each muscle to soften and release any holding. And now releasing any focus on any one part of the body. And take in your whole beautiful, luminous being. And wrap your whole body, heart, soul in this warmth of being. Inviting your whole body to settle, to soften, to release even a little bit more than it has thus far. Taking a moment to check in and notice where your mind is at. Is it enjoying and settling into this ease-filled state? Is it uncomfortable and resisting? Is it distracted, planning, worrying, wondering? No judgments, just noticing and inviting all your attention and energy back into this moment, into your body with this next long, slow, nourishing breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Taking life one breath at a time. And in this next breath, opening your heart to receive these words. Breath by Alistair H.M.P. Dumfries. Stress hooks its claws into the brain, creating false truths and unreal realities to confuse, to assault, to breaking point. There is no refuge in the past or future. The only answer, breathe. When thoughts spiral out of control like a jet plane on a fatal collision course, there is no respite and no saving grace. Even when sleep becomes a banned destination, look to the place of salvation. Breathe. Anxiety can build and surge in a flood, overwhelming rational ideas and calm. Depression throws its hooks into the mind and drags thoughts into the mud. The perfect antidote? Breathe. Focus not on the unchangeable past or the unknown midst of the future, but on the now, the moment, your breath. Let it bring the calm that's desperately needed. The final answer, breathe. And so breathing in those beautiful words, that invitation. And begin to bring this practice to a close. Allowing your body to stretch and move in whatever way it so desires. And just noticing the quality of your mind, of your heart, of your body, how it changed from before beginning the practice. And if you can bring this into your life in some way as you move into the rest of your day and week, inviting ease in over and over again. So I would love to hear if anyone wants to comment how they're feeling, how that touched you, what you noticed is different. And as always, we provide these meditations for free and appreciate any donations. The information is on the bottom in the emails, and no amount is too small. It helps us to continue to provide this service for free and also scholarships for our programs. And it is truly my joy and pleasure to be here with all of you. And we are here every Sunday. And let's see. Gwen, grateful to hear sounds of a bird along with your focus on ease. Thank you for the poem. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Wishing you all a really beautiful rest of your day.